Hello, beautiful people. It's Miss Snow. I'm coming at you guys with a little short video. I figured I'd introduce somebody. So right now I am over in the potty area where my little monster is. And here he is. This is Loki. He is my baby. He is 7 weeks old tomorrow. So he's almost... Oh, does something spook you? So he's getting pretty big. He's a little chunky boy. Like, oh. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. But he's a really good boy. No. Stay in here. I don't want you pooping anywhere. No. No. If you can't listen. So, sorry. Anyways, he's usually a really good boy, and he actually comes when I call him, which is crazy, and because he's only 6 weeks. 7 tomorrow, but I've had him since he was about almost 6 weeks, so not even a full 2 weeks, or actually a full 2 weeks. A week. I got him on the 4th, and this is the 14th, so 10 days. I've had him for 10 days. Not quite 2 weeks. But he is like a delight to have. He loves cuddling. He will sleep in my bed with me. Where are you going? He sleeps in my bed with me. He loves my significant other, which makes me really happy. And it's been a long time coming, getting a puppy. Pug, per se. Because I do have a Shih Tzu, and his name is Wicket, but Loki is adorable, and I love him, and he just wants to hang out. Look how cute he is, guys. Loki! What's he doing? Loki? What's he doing, puppy? Hi! Anywho, he's just chilling there, watching me be me. Oh, now he wants to come investigate. Come on. So basically what had happened is I did have a pug before. I had a fawn pug that was a purebred. Found her on the corner of the street while my little brother did, and she just came to live with us. Super sweet, super adorable pug. Super well behaved, even with kids. And then she ended up with diabetes, being toothless because her teeth were rotting. She was heavily overweight when we found her, but we were able to get her to lose quite a bit of it, which was cool. Her nails were super long, like they were like this long from her paw. I don't really know how to show that because I'm holding my phone and a puppy in the corner. So she ended up with like a lot of issues, and we did our best to support her through them and to help her be healthy and happy and all of that good stuff. And she ended up going blind because of the diabetes, and dude, I need my hand. She ended up, when she passed away, she had a brain tumor and was having seizures left and right, which was traumatizing. Oh, child. So then after I got her to the vet, and my sister loved her to death too, so I kind of waited for her to get there. Just kind of monitored Puddles. That was her name, just in case she would get better. And excuse me, she wasn't getting any better, and so I stepped outside to have a cigarette, and because I was traumatized. Like, I had just watched my baby go through 14 seizures in less than an hour and was freaking out. Well, anyways, we ended up losing her to a heart attack. Sorry, he just ran into like this thing that I have. And I don't mean to laugh, like this makes me feel heartless, but she ended up passing away, and it was really traumatizing for both me and my sister and both my little brothers. But I currently have her feet tattooed on my feet, and sorry, my feet are ugly. I don't mean to provide for those with foot fetish. I've got that one, this one, and they say, "You are my sunshine," in my parents' handwriting. And I had actually lost my grandma earlier that year. So I have her favorite color, which is in the very center, and it was my puppy's favorite color, and it is bright pink. So I have that in remembrance of them. And then Loki, when I had gotten him, it was honestly like spur of the moment. Happened so fast, so quick. Oh, like he literally, "You're pooping, where are you?" He literally just kind of happened and fell in my arms. And when I went to go pick him up, and I'll actually meet him, because I wasn't even sure that I was going to get a puppy, but because they're a lot of work. I can hear him pooping a little bit. I can smell it too, it's gross. Anyways, so when I went to go meet him, the owner that was, or the seller was like, "You can, hi babe, did you poop? Let's check your mom." Oh, you know you're gonna get in trouble. Well, anyways, he would run up to me just like how he did right now. Only he was tugging on my clothes, wanting to play, just wanting me to love him. And I ended up picking him up like Simba of Lion King, him and his brother. And I asked his brother, "Are you my baby?" And he like was like, "No." And, like trying to get away, and was like tucking his tail between his legs. And so I was like, okay. So then, and the only reason I wanted that puppy was because he was chunkier, but he's a chunkamunka now. Anyways, so I finally picked him up, and I'm like, okay. And so I was like, "Are you my baby? Am I gonna be your mama?" And his tail was wagging, like going crazy, and he's got his chin up to the air, like, "Yes, yes, take me home, take me home." And the owner actually told me I could get a fawn for $500, which I was totally okay with until I met this guy. He completes my soul. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. He is literally the sweetest thing I have ever met. Super loving. All he wants to do is love you and cuddle you and bring you joy. And that's all he has been doing, except for when he poops on the floor. But then I just hold him up like Simba and ask him, "Did you poop on the floor?" He'll usually tell me. But it's usually one of those like kind of tellings. But yeah, no. He is super adorable, and I absolutely love him. Well worth all the money I've spent on him. He actually, when I got him a few days after, oh, sorry puppy, having him, he ended up, well, actually the day after I got him, I took him to the vet, and he has worms, or a parasite. And the parasite, I had to give him antibiotics for, but I was like, no, they said he's been dewormed. Like, this is from the actual, like, excuse me, the people that I got him from, the breeder. They were like, no, he's been dewormed. He's been on all of his medication, blah, blah. He's good. And then come to find out he's got a parasite. And I was like, ah. So that's been expensive, and also giving him high calorie food to make sure he's gaining weight and chunking up has been kind of like not so kind on the budget. I have probably spent close to $1,000 just on him. He's an expensive boy. Well, and like I found out that he has a hernia as well, and I was like, I don't know how to deal with that. So I'm hoping that it goes away on its own, because I mean, it looked bigger yesterday and today it's like tiny and petite and you can't even see it. So maybe it will be perfectly fine, but yeah. So I don't expect my channel to turn into Pug Mama Central and to be posting about puppies all the time, but I had to share this little sweetheart, and if my significant other gets a puppy, then, you know, if they end up wanting to have babies, I will vlog that process too, and not show you guys, but I will I will vlog them meeting for the first time. He does actually have a brother that lives in this house. His brother's name is Lucian, and then we have our Shih Tzu named Wicket. There's too many L names, and then there's a W. So, anyways, so Loki is just the sweetest. He's a little destroyer of stuff, though. It's the only hard part. And the fact that he doesn't ever want to sleep. So he keeps mommy up until God knows how late. Just being like, cuddle me, but doesn't want to cuddle. Well, anyways, I will keep you guys updated on how Loki is doing. Right now, he's currently sleeping in my lap, being a good little boy. Loki! I don't mean to scare him, but it's so cute. When he's like, he just goes straight back to sleep. Look at that. Anyways, I will see you guys soon. So, stay awesome, stay you, stay true, stay beautiful. Bye.